Up and running, up and gunning. Up. Stucky Sweet TV. Keith Gorgan, cassava, passava, up and running. Friday evening, them say payday, you know what I mean? But payday for some, not all, but I just say it go from a longer time. But we up and running, they have to burn a fire. As a Gideon, not the Friday, yeah man. But me touch the road same speed. So, we burn a hot fire, because boy, I tell you, say, all my things, and me as a Gideon, how me grow up, and me can't, like, say me something I'm afraid, or sorry people. I drink some bitter wood. I drink the bitter wood to make you belch. So I can't see things and not really talk about it, the right things, and try to hide behind me. Know me hide behind. Because I'm not afraid to know one I'm not afraid because you see personally, you can't afraid to talk your mind. You have the Marcus Garvey, you have the Paul Bogle, you have all these people across the world. Martin Luther King and all these Rasta people, right? As a black people, we learn with things. And when we see some people come from down there so and come and people build them up and then reach them there. And them now no patriotism about them at all. Nothing like that. Then remember where them come from. Patriotism is something where people look upon and know so well then your country you deal with, your birthplace. We not see that. That's why you have false prophet, false leader, and false Rasta. Right? You have them in abundant. And before me say anything, big up yourself, IoTN. Big up yourself, big up your goddamn self, IoTN, because you're a fresh dread, You don't even a real Rasta, You're like a fashion dread. But you're patriotic, your country, and you don't have to talk out. You make your money, you live a life and you live a clean life because you trash every day. You're one person like me, we try to keep yourself up to date and things like that. We know them things there. And boss, you're just a man where dip on that level. But you will see the thing we talk about. So we have to big you up. You come out and you talk certain things and burn up fire upon Andrew Wellness. Big up yourself again, Buju Banton, same speed. Yeah, because you find a way. You must have deal with the maroon chief. So we are talk about now. The one named Sizzler with a bag of dread and wrap him head. And before me him saying thing, see Sizzler now is a man I love his music, from a longer time. And the man sings so much conscious wrestler music will eat you. Right? And you have to know so well then, yeah. But in the end of the day, behind it, it not really look, music and music, And as a producer, me can say, well, music and music. And no matter if you don't like somebody, you're gonna listen to music and people gonna play the music. So I respect you for your good music you put out, but there's nothing else behind it. Cause it's like, remember, you have people like Dennis Brown. Them you they come, Dennis Brown, mother. Good. We used to go in our yard, go get mangoes. Cause Dennis Brown, mother used to live on Russell Road. We live with Maxwell Avenue, a Lincoln Avenue. We walk through the alley and reach Lincoln Avenue. Dennis used to come along and say, come and glad. So a man, we know good and we see him grow up in a big star, big superstar. And what happened? The same thing where him grow up and leak out against. In a song as well, and the same thing, beam destruction. Gregory Isaac are the same thing. And I'm not talking about the people we sit down with and look. At the same thing, fuck up Gregory Isaac, same thing. Same thing I'm singing about. Hard drugs. The more them get it, the more them want it. But at the same thing, I must sing against we touch them things, but them get for something, some way them get involved and things like that. And it be them downfall at the end, And people have to look on that. That's how that's where I come from. So when I talk about Sizzler now, he have a bag of dread on him head and he must sing some beautiful song. We touch people. I know so well then. But if you sing the song and live up to that potential, then sometimes that means so well then you falls. You falls. And from 2019 at the gala, when you get your award, I watch you, I say, well then all right, a good move and you enjoy yourself. But when you get the award and you was up there and you never, because you say when me you say Sizzler was really honored, me I say, yo, he must burn a fire. He must burn a fire. So I go on. Because I remember in 2020 in Jamaica, just coming up to the COVID-20, and a lot of things was going on. A lot of rascal shit was going on. Murder rate was up. And a lot of fuckery go on. Sizzler never come up on the stage and say one thing. All him do, him show him teeth and skin him teeth when he received the award with the Governor General, right? A man who clap fire, fire starter like Sizzler, I look for that to myself and myself, well, no, sir. Because you have to go look on something like Bob Dylan and them man there. And a lot of people, when you see it, white and black, So we go back to, you have about Marcus Garvey, Paul Bogle, Nanny. So them man is supposed to, where Sizzler stand for and talk about. So if you go sing them song there, you're supposed to follow a line where people are going to really, but I know you alone, enough of you, need to trim, enough of Rasta on yourself, but I'm not Rasta. Because I grew up with Rasta, I know about Rasta, or Rasta stand for. So you never said, Sister, you just receive your award, and from this, me I watch you. And me I say, boy, I'm here, this girl and you're pretty down, come burn a fire upon you. And sometimes you say, oh, why she talk some rascal thing, all some thing where she talk. And I feel a way, and I say, nah, sir. But then again, I tell you, sometimes you look on things. Then again, because Mr. Sizzler and the Prime Minister now link up. Babsy Grange, Favour Williams, and a few more of them link up in one place. And I endorse them. So what I'm doing, make the Prime Minister, so when you go down the road there, brother, when you go down the road there, because if you go down, that's why we say from 2019, with that gala, when you receive your award, so I said to myself, when I see the whole, to myself, but I never say nothing, I'm saying I'm going to do a video upon it, and I said, but now I have to do the video now, because I have more evidence and proof to talk about it. Because what I see. Because when I say right there, so from 2019, I say, boy, that dread look at him, that labor right Rasta, And then me really I'm saying about do not video upon it. It's because I say a man need to choose and free to choose. I'm not gonna fight down nobody for them believe if you want to be a labor right? I'm not gonna fight you down. So I'm not go bother do a video, I'm not gonna touch it. But now when you see what the government do and the oppression of the people in honor and the lies them tell and the people that were surround, right? The people that were surround him. Oh, you're not burn a fire. Oh, you're not burn a fire. But you'll quick to burn fire upon other people. You jump out on stage all the while. Well, you're free from because there's nothing wrong by burning funny people, but you up now and you burn your own colleagues and things like that. So why you not burning the Prime Minister? Instead you burn him, you endorse him, you embrace him. You give him a strength, you give him a strength. When him do so much wicked things. And most of all, remember, I him signed the Samoa agreement, to promote Batism in a Jamaica. And at that you say you fight against. And at that you're big moment all the while. You always a bun. And them man they sign the agreement for teacher can teach a little school kid, a little school boy. So there's nothing wrong loving another little boy. Girl are the same thing. Nothing wrong with loving a little girl growing up. I beat them on the head. That is the money what them get from these people, you know. That bag of money if you do that, you know, sign it. So it whooping. It whooping. And Andrew Wallace do that. Because look, the thing is this, you know, I'm not fight against them people, you know. But me on your talk and a whole about you, where you stand for, and where you really when you come on stage, and the first thing you do, I you know give an apology, you know, it's well then my mind I use say Rasta now apologize to nobody boy, you know. I use say so, you know, and I me say so. I use say so, and nothing wrong with what you say. But how you sit down with a prime minister while lead the country and I lead little kids them in a fucking dark world, right? I lead the kids them in a dark world. And you gotta sit down and I embrace them and I give them strength, brother. When you're supposed to have burn a fire, you should start a fire. Yeah, yo, no. Me can't understand. Me don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. What's going on, Sizzler? Kalanchi? What's going on there? The brother signed the Samoa agreement. Imagine that, you know. Sign the Samoa agreement. And you know what that means, you know. And don't tell me say you don't know that, you know. Because remember, you know, since like, you're not done, so you got a good school, you know. Right? So you know everything what's going on, brother, with the Labour Party and this dictator. But yet you make the man come trick you. Well, I don't know if I trick him, but you might be a diehard. Well, then again, you know, you might be the same type of person as Andrew Wellness, but the only different, you know, a Rasta image and him a bald image. Yeah. You into a Rasta image and him into a bald image. Because remember, anytime somebody tell the Prime Minister, if you go do that, I do that, I disrespect him, him send people for them and all of them bed, brother. When anybody rascal try to cross you, you have some man around you, some bubble judge around you, feel like say, well, then them bad. And them want to kick down people off a stage, all them things there. So you're the same, one of the same rascal what me say, but you're not gonna fucking work because let me tell you this. People not idiot. Just like how people are not idiot, this way Andrew Wallace are going with. Because how dare you cannot burn rascal at other people. And the same people where you because remember, you know, Andrew Wallace from uptown, they don't respect the music, you know. Them use that for them one occasion. If you go to them party, you never see them hear them play a sizzler. But you know, that's how the debate we take, you know. If you go up for them party where them keep, them man party where them keep, Cliff use house and them thing, the Patrick Bailey house, the big party them keep. And the whole of them were bungle up there, so and you know see that and lick out no fire upon that. You can't be trusted. You can't be trusted. And you can't fool me, brother. Because me not rascal at me not gag for my mouth, you know. Nobody can gag me, you know. Me a Gideon. Nobody can put no gag out upon my mouth. But me say the truth, I go talk. And that's all it is. Because you're quick to burn PJ Patterson, and I don't think you have even evidence and talk about this and chichi and this and that. You remember, you know, me see what go on in the 90s. But Andrew Wallace, who have so much of them in them cabinet, loud, wide and clear, who associate with them, Andrew Wallace lawyer, are one of the biggest fish, Patrick Bailey. So them in the circle. Them in the circle. Government minister openly know so that them deal with. And you know burn them. You know say nothing. You endorse them. You lean your fuck. Me tell you that, brother. You lean like you're worse than a blood clot lean shoes. Nah, man. You know burn these people. So what kind of yo, me tell you something, yes, man. You see, again, big up yourself, IATN. Because you come out and you really burn a fire upon Andrew. I mean, look at you, I see you as a fashion dread. But you're passionate about your country. Buju Point and the same thing. Tell us something, man. See, it's like, enough I want to you, we must not quiet. Until we try to take award. Take award. Take fucking award. And skin on the teeth. And the people who put in those shots on the day, when they struggle and come, and people will listen to music, and because with Jamaica, that's what Jamaica say, when Jamaica people bust, on a bus are foreign. And the same people Rasta pay attention to and see what go on. Because you know what I say that? You have a big voice. But you know make the politician them Rasta come round, and use them psychologically on the skin of teeth and laugh and run them way. Because he don't run them way just like where Ayatina do. But you know make the Rasta like a thief in Prime Minister come around here with Babsy Grange and Flavor Williams. So you is a real Rasta labor right. You sizzler. Let me tell you that. No apology. Yeah, man. Another Rasta. For trim. Yeah, man. Because remember, people, if he's a Rasta man, I grow up, as I said, I grew up in the same thing. When I youth, I grew up, I life, even my mother and my parents used to all talk about how me like them, but them never really realize, dirty dread, all them things there. Because they was still not them things there, because when you, as a youth of your own Rasta man, your parents never too like it, Them always get schooling or a rub down, But all I do, I never stop because I get inspiration from these people. Because them people was the real. Them are people nowadays, But my Rasta, just follow fashion, And fashion dread them, How can you support a dictator like Andrew Wallace? And you lick out against him. And you have it hard to come and lick out against ordinary people. And the same people where you lick out, and them buy your ticket to come on your show. I want to disrespect them. When I say something wrong with the phone head. Because remember, when you come on stage, a big stage, a lot of people in that fucking place. And people are people still. At the end of the day. So we just come and burn them, rate. So why you take the money? Because enough of them buy the ticket. Do you realize that? So someone a blood clot fool. On them think. There's so much of them people involved in them shooting. You see, sometimes we just talk too much and not think before we talk, You got bun people and come up and jump up and talk about rate, fire upon people, and them buy a ticket. And them buy most of the ticket them, Let me tell you that right now. So why you keep on? Why me I tell you something? Me don't know. Sometimes you see people, and you see them really come, and you say you start to rate these people. Them always turn just like Andrew Wallace, When Andrew Wallace start to campaign in the early 15, come me down when him campaign 15. Them turn a portion of power. And some good things that we hear the brother talk, Me I say, well then, I talk some good things, And although me is a PMP, and if you say, well then better can come. Me I say to myself, say, well then the brother talk some sense something, give him a chance. And you see it, you look on him now. Trickery. So the same thing we do, Sing some really revolutionary song that mean something. But nothing behind it, I don't mean it. I just a song when I sing. Because if you just sing, it's like live up to the work where you put out. You not live up to the work where you put out. You're not living up to the work where you put out, you know. If you don't live up to the work where you put out, I would be here talking today. Believe you me. Because long time I watch you, from 2019, when you get the award, and you never say nothing, you keep your mouth shut, right? And you, a man now, a fella, and Andrew Wallace. When I wear a fella on him, well, I don't know, you know, sometimes I have to look on them, rascal. I have to pick up all Beanie Man too, you know. Although Beanie Man don't really talk, you know. But, you know, Beanie Man don't respect Andrew Wallace. Because him always, although him now, you know, him come and him appear on the PMP platform and things like that. So you know him a deal with from long time. Buju Banton are the same thing. Him attend the PMP and him, Buju Banton lick out all the while. Buju Banton lick out all the while on them. Not directly, but indirectly. Everybody knows that them attack. Yeah, man. So that's a good thing. So if still I was doing something like that, them would even approach him. But him petty them. Him petty them, you know. Petty a government like GLP. For a man say me my Rasta man and Bobo Dread. That's why you see sometimes people, you see, rap them head and say my dread, you know. Them are the people, because them dread, you see them dread, you can say, you go there like pick out and them can't show them dread. I don't know. I know that's the truth me attack. Because nobody now can go mess me from talk when me see fucking facts. Because it just so, let me tell you something, you know. The man I support a brother who I give the Chinese them how much 100,000 of land. And them want black people them I struggle to get a half even 2 square. Because anything goes, you know. Somebody can also for them one. But black people should not get all the while and I get title fee without no problem. But China man, China them come and get how much 100 acre land, you know. And you know so nothing wrong with that. The government bring that in them needs. When Jamaica don't need no identity card and no more identity. We have much identity already. England never blood clot. England reject that ID card. Jamaica one little blood clot place. We have 3 million people. You have people, the lower people them survive, the market people them. So them you see all the things if it go through, you know, it's gonna be causing chaos, you know. Believe you me, you know. All them little people at the market themselves on the roadside. What them gotta think about them people, you know. And you not see them things have come leak out pan. I said none of that. Well, I tell you, the man sign the Samoa agreement. When get how much money from if you do that? From either Bill Gates or who we want to get all the money, that's why I'm so rich. And that's why, and then what am I do? Promote them things there. If little boy and little boy, if you learn them things from them young. I never know that you don't go on to Jamaica. I never know that you don't go on to Jamaica, you know. And then you have the rest, and that could never go on at the first instant. When the real rest of them was about. And you're the next big one again now. Labour Party don't like Rasta, you know. Never like Rasta, you know. And them know that, you know. Him know that, well, he must know, but you see a diet Labour right, and some people really had, that's why them people are sick in the stomach still. Labour right never like Rasta. Call them black heart man. Look what Buster man to do with Rasta at Carroll Garden. And police brutalize them. Mash them up bad and trim them. And nothing come out of it. And Anna Andrew Wallace government. Imagine at 2020, new millennium. Them still come do it. Trim Izinga King in a jail. You never come out and say nothing, Sizzler. So let me tell you something. You see, you know, and this I think I talk about, you know, in a damn time, yeah. And so Buster man to do it. So and Andrew Wallace will come out and say nothing about that. And that just gone like under the carpet. In a dem a rascal time, yeah. And the police who do it not get a punishment. Police who do it not get a fucking punishment. And a them thing they support, brother. Eh? I thought you rub up here, I thought you dread and rate and lily. Yo, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't. Sometimes I have to look on things. I mean, look at the things that I say. When my friend was sizzler in our Rasta circle with the Prime Minister, I tell people lie as well. And I tell lie so neat. But I tell you, you know. And the man hold it as long and I skin him teeth. For him run the, yeah, me tell you something, you know. You say if he was born in a fire the right way and be a man, because it's like, you know, so what happened to Paul Bogle and Marcus Garvey? You never call, you see, you never call them man and name on the mouth, you know. Trust me. You never call them man and name on the mouth at all. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense at all. Because when I dirt up the man name, when I call them man and name in the mouth. Because I'm supposed to set the standard right now. Because people look up to you, you know. Me, one look up to you when you just come on the scene. Because the type of culture thing where you deal with. I mean, I tell you, you have some really tune when you play it. You go back to them songs there. You know so well, and yo, good delivery, good message. So if you ever sing the good message, you follow it up with action, brother. I'm going to show you something, you know, with people who, the difference between you and other people. But I'm going to show you about real Rasta. When I wrap them in either, a real Rasta show them locks. Yeah? You know, nothing for hide and wrap up your head. That don't mean nothing. There's something when I hide and tie up where we don't know that. And I truth we are tell, we are talk. And that's what me see it. Because when I snake in a grass, when I snake in a grass, and that's all it is. Look what happened this year. Since the start of the year. And nearly 200 blood clot youth dead, you know, by police, you know. And enough of them innocent, you know. But that is a thing where the policy where they have the Labour Party, right? And you well enough to know so well, and that is it. And the youth, them here talk about youth, you'll sing about youth all the while. So what you don't come out and say nothing upon that? And you still embrace them people, yeah? You still embrace these people, brother. You know much innocent little youth get demised by the police and not come out of it. I'm say innocent, I'm innocent. We see it up on camera, right? We see it up on camera. Blatant, right? We see one arm and limb still. When the police never really realize camera, because my mind us, technology now, they're all over, you know, the country, all in the bush and the hills, right? So the people have secure the camera in some tree, and they never know so them on camera. I mean, they hear about the case again, you know. The brother put him hand in the ear like that, boom, like that, with him ample like that, and the man him shoot him execution style in him head and lick off him head, and they on camera. So all that now. You must know about them things there. And you alone still, you know. But the reason I talk about you is because I watch you from 2019 Gala at the stadium where you get your award and you never really said nothing. Because I was thinking you was going to burn a fire as a fire burner, as a fire starter. And I said to myself, and that's why I look at that thing and I say, I watch this thing and see what Sister go say, you know. The man come up there and quiet as a lamb and also skin him teeth. I mean, I said, no. So it's Peter touch. That's why I say all the good Rasta them gone, you know. The good Rasta them really gone. The good Rasta them really gone, people. Them not around no more. Them gonna lick out. Them people are just me not know, but you know, that's why I say, then again, you see a lot of Rasta again. A man who beat a woman with stool, George Wright, camera catch him, you never know some camera upon him again. Beat a woman with stool, merciless. Woman beat her, you know. The woman for gender, minister for gender and things like that, Babs Grange, they go and come out and say nothing and condemn it. The Prime Minister don't condemn it. Instead of condemn it, the man has go independent for a while, because he might tell him to do that, make it look good. And now the Prime Minister embrace him back for run again. You see the insult on the Jamaican people, them, where them people are keep up, and where them people are really, and all of them things that we are talking about. Sizzler is a bright brother. And like I say, well then, yeah, he's a bright brother. He must do a lot of reading. And no matter, you know, people gonna take stock of what's going on. Just like how Budge Banton don't know. Just like how Ayati don't know. Just like how Bounty Killer don't know. Big up yourself again, Bounty Killer, because me leave out of the occasion. Because you burn a wicked fire that day again. On the labor right them. Yeah, man. But you, Sizzler, is a disgrace. And talk about your Rasta. You're false dread. I mean, I tell you that straight. Without no apology. You're false dread. And, you know, sometime, you know, one time where I grew up and I see some fool Rasta with some things. You know what people used to do them? Hold them and trim them, you know. Yeah, man. Hold them and trim them. Them that we are talking about women on social media. You understand? No found deserve them things there. I'm not do not say nothing. Not do nothing for Jamaican people. Yeah, man. Because in the end of the day, when we look on things, you know, I know so well a man like you was a fire starter, right? He's a fire starter. And you can see where the Prime Minister up to. You must know the oppressive and oppressed people in every way. And you about these people, I don't understand. I don't understand. Because if I can drop something, because sometimes when you talk, you know, you have to show real people. So the brother here, people, this brother here, Benjamin Mattia, right? Is a man I know good, you know. In past now, about when in past? I was when in past. I think it's about 3 years ago. Because cancer thing not really partial, you know. But this brother here, he's an Englishman, he's born in England, but him have Jamaican roots in parents, right? And this man is a real Rasta. It's a man that tie up Rasta at head Rasta. But I'm gonna try to show you say what this brother here, actually this brother here actually hold on, I gotta just get this. The phone can stick for me. This brother here, anyway, this brother here actually get a OB from the Queen. I reject it, throw it at the bin, right? I talk about that the manic, you know. And him born here, you know. But this man a patriot. When me tell you say people, Sizzler, you need to wake up and know yourself, yeah, man. And that's all me I say. Wake up and know yourself. I want to get back this in a small. Hold on. Sizzler, you're supposed to wake up and know yourself. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about this brother now. Him not really accept the OB from the Queen, right? That's a big thing, for sure. So, and them man are really dip on a thing where me see. That's what I'm saying, The good man them always have to die soon, Yeah. Yeah, man. That's what I'm trying to show. Say, look, what him say right now, me, question sign, thought, OBE, me, question sign, up here, up here, might have to go push it up them ass, right? That's what I'm saying. This brother, this one real, this a man I mean, this a man wanted, because the man I do everything, and do music, poet, him do video, in the movie, him do every fucking thing. TV, radio, him is a jack of all trade. Yeah, man. The amount of book where the man write were really successful. All right, this is what I say. Come on, come on. So what I'm saying right just now, an invitation to the palace to accept a New Year's honor. You must be joking. You see, it's a real people. It's a real people. Real Rasta man. Him no want that. Him no licky. Him no want that. Them all man me look up to. Sizzler, you start to go by your music and things like that. But you're supposed to go down because no matter you see anybody mix up with Andrew Wallace, for them legacy I go, because once you mix up with him, you can't relate it again, Because you never talk against him. So they come back and fall upon Uno. Watch and see if I lie me I tell. Yeah, man. Because all time people say, show me your company, I tell you you fucking are. And that's all it is. Once you do them things and you have so much things to talk about. So me I compare you to this guy here, Benjamin, not to what. Yeah. So Benjamin say, I wake up on the morning of November the 13th, wondering how the government could be overturned. Because I talk about the government wasn't running properly at that time, So I talk about, so I take interest in a way, I'm supposed to take interest in it, not like where you are taking interest in a Sizzler. You must say, I wonder how the government could overturn, right? And that could replace it, and what could replace it. And then I noticed a letter from the Prime Minister office. It said, the Prime Minister has asked me to inform you in secret, confident, that he has in mind on the occasion of a forthcoming list of New Year's honor to submit your name to the Queen with an recommendation that Her Majesty may be graciously pleased to approve that you be appointed an offer of the order of the British Empire. So I'm come back and say, me, I thought, oh, be me, up your ass. If not say up your ass, but that is what I mean, up yours. I thought I get angry when I hear that word emperor. It's remind me of slavery. It remind me of thousands of years of brutality. It reminds me of how my foremothers were raped and my forefathers brutalized. It is because of this concept of empire that my British educated lead me to believe that the history of black people started with slavery and that we were born slaves and should therefore be grateful that we were given freedom by our caring white master. It is because of this idea of emperor that black people like myself don't even know our true name or our true heretical culture. I am not one of those who are obsessed with their roots, and I am currently not. Come on, currently with it. Currently, the phone gonna sleep on me, people. You can't see the text them again. You know what you do? Yeah, read it. The phone gonna sleep. What am them? Soon finish anyway. Currently, we're currently there. All you can see the page. Currently, hold on there. Phone gonna sleep. Yeah, um, currently not suffering from a crisis of identity. My obsession is about the future and the political rights of all people. Yeah, and the political rights of all people. But anyway, phone gonna sleep on me. But this brother here, as I'm saying, he reject a OBE from the Queen. And that I want tap on her, as a Rasta man. I say, when I read out, I tell you, say, well, then, when believe in her? So what sister believe in her? Nothing. Nothing. You don't believe in nothing. And that's all it is. He just believe in themselves and them think just like Andrew Wellness. They think just like Andrew Wellness. That's all it is. So Andrew Wellness can't really go and let go him energy upon him and him accept him energy. It's a bad situation, believe you me. As far as me say. Because the truth is the truth. Sizzler have influence. Sizzler should be one of the man them way out. Because what did Prime Minister try to do, use him in a diplomatic way. Because they look at them deal with the lodge and the power where them can go around them people and them just give in to them. And at that with Sizzler because he use the award, the gala of the award him. Because that's what them do, Because that them are trying to do this brother Benjamin. Because the Prime Minister them say him powerful, people love him. And that's what they want to do, but this man don't accept it from them. He say, up your ass, lad, ass with it. You know, must rate them people here. Well, who don't want to rate them for them business, but you see, them are the people we look up to, and them are the people we talk about and compare them to with other people, well, lame. Because sister are lame, you fuck. You man get go on with energy when can sing and rate it, but what happened to the people them, your people them? Andrew won't listen to the government and your people them, I just use them, for them one convenient, That's like when the election come, them play no music, and they want to dub for them. Don't surprise if you hear Sizzle have a dub in them election campaign. Right. That's why you see people say you have to take bad thing and make Rasta laugh, You have to take bad thing and make laugh. Man, a back a malicious liar. Right? Andrew, that's what we call him, malicious liar. Because malicious come in all different form, Because You tell lie and my word and my slang to it is a malicious liar. So you can't be trusted. And you can't tell me, say, Sizzla don't know what go on around there, so. Sizzla, you must know what's going on. But my whole take on this, it just say, look, the whole thing is so sloppy, and the whole Rasta thing, and you know, when I tell you the Rasta, them so sloppy, you know, and them are a real Rasta, especially the one them talk them head. I truth me I talk about. Some of them really, they're up on a level. But when I hear the Rasta man I come out about the politics, them up on them own. So what Rasta stand for now? I don't know what Rasta stand for again. I don't know what Rasta stand for again, you know. I don't know what Rasta stand for again. You have Fantan Manger as well. Him, I sing culture, a that a film thing. Then he must feel like say, well, then the dance hall, no one, the girl them, naked girl them around there dance a video and feel like say him can go do a video. And now time the man change and a big argument break out. And you know, hear about nothing but a project there. So I'm gone back right where I'm coming from. And I do the and that's why them book it on Sunfest. Him not singing none of them dance hall shit there. Him sing the original culture music them. For sure so them Rasta people are not really settled. There's something wrong with them. Them is an actor. So you know when I watch people and then not of them and talk about Rasta, you know. It's just something them do. Because you're not a real Rasta again. There's no way you can be a real Rasta way influence right around the world. Sizzla knowing. And people respect him because music is big and the music is strong. So we're not taking that from him. Never ever. But why you stoop to them rascal thing? When you have an oppressor around the country, and if you want better for your country, and you have to preserve it with your, because just like Andrew is what they tell lie, you know, and I fool the people, you know. You're supposed to come out there and correct him, just like, yeah, you do it because you have freedom of speech, you know, you have to make your speech. And I bet you things are more better in a lot of ways. But you don't do that, brother. You keep your mouth shut. When you have a big platform to talk worldwide, you laugh and skin your teeth. I mean, I said, I can't believe that this, at the fire starter, we used to burn too much fire in every blood clot. Straight him jump on. And any talk, any interview. So are you afraid of Andrew Wellness? What the power Andrew Wellness have? Where you can burn your own colleagues them, push off man off a stage, disrespect people. And when Prime Minister around you, nah man, I'm not a Rasta man. I'm definitely not a Rasta. I'm a fake. I'm a fake, I'm a fuck. I'm a fake Rasta. I'm not telling a lie. I'm not like that. Mr. Gideon, I'm just burn the fire when I see it. Because nobody can gag my mouth. And me not a hypocrite well so well. Because you have some people, you know, them know the truth, just like the people that run Andrew Wallace. But because them get benefit, them not say nothing to him. Them the people that me not rate them. Me not like them. Them a piece of shit. And that's all it is. Me is not like that. I care zero who he is. And when you want to be celebratory or liberty silly, I don't fucking give a shit. But when you see the truth, I'm going to talk, and that's all it is. I will not fear no one beside the Almighty. Believe you me. Because if we can't fear no one, you know. We can't fear no rascal one. And that's all it is. We can't fear nobody but Father God. So, in at the end of the day, Sizzla, me look on you and me know so well and boy, you know, sure. I don't know, but sometimes you see something and you check, you have to look good and say, well, and it's really not really happen, or it's a dream you get. Because you never see Buju Banton and the Prime Minister. That is the difference. The only time you see Buju Banton and sit down and the Prime Minister, if them award him, which is, I don't even know Buju Banton mind, because he's a brother where him deal on a level where you don't know him mind. But at the end of the day, when I was see him sit down with Andrew Wallace, no, I'm not going to say that. Buju Banton deal with it more. I tell the Prime Minister, say, no, that not going to happen. But Sizzler warm up to it. And that's all it is. What can you do? So right now that give me the emphasis for real as taught my mind on it. Yeah, man. Give me the emphasis to taught my mind on it. I have to just talk. I have to just talk. Because me not really put my mouth a ground and talk and try to be pretty up nothing. And no, you just burn somebody, just like how Sizzler can come and burn a fire upon people, right? That are your right to do that. But me are talking about the really true context now of how you have the Prime Minister have so much go and sign the Samoa agreement and that you all know me not hear something on that. So what kind of Rasta is and what you just a fake Rasta, brother. You fake. You burn the system and I burn blah blah thing like that. And the government will rule the country and do the shit where you against and you not say nothing about it. But you said you can't open your mouth, you go up on stage and burn people up on stage. But why you not burn the rascal Prime Minister? I make him know so well and I make him know your rascal. Vice is there. A Sizzler Kalanji. So what the name for? And what it, me don't understand you, brother. I don't understand you. And that's why I come out a long time. I want to say something now. Now what I see now, I see you with Andrew Wallace now. Right now that year now, election come up. I say, look at this, Look at this, Sizzler. The brother, him not have no moral neither. Him fake a fuck. He fucking fake, he's a shame. Me personally, all me can say, no music good, no music will live on. But when I want to listen to music, I want to listen to music. When I want to listen to music, I say, yeah, I listen to music, but, oh, you want salad. Yeah. I want to listen to music and I say, well, you're genuine. So the music genuine, you genuine. But you can't look on it again like that. We have to listen to music and know say, well, then, yeah, boom, tune. You can't listen to it the same way. When I stop listening to it. But listening to it and then we think on you, it's going to be a different thing, brother. Yeah. You listen to Bob Marley music, Bob Marley that. You know what I mean? You listen to Bob Marley music, Bob Marley that. And, that's all it is. Because Bob Marley, all I try to fucking do good. Him try to fight against the kind of deal with politics still, but him talk about when deal with him more nearer to PMP. Because PMP was people and Bob Marley was there on that levels. And that's why I didn't get fucking Siago calling him up. Yeah. All over go on, Bob Marley saying now working at CIA and a fucking Labour Party. He must sing and a pint him Rasta lyrics at. Because PMP never in a CIA. PMP fight against CIA. Yeah. So when Bob Marley sing that, he might fire shot right to the JLP, them head. And him get shoot that shit. Some get him sacrifice himself. And that's why Mark Golden, so I'm gonna make him national hero. Big up yourself, Mark Golden, because you see the vision where Labour Party now do. Labour Party shouldn't do that long time. Labour Party was sinful rascal and people them. Sizzler, I just say you're there. You can't stay there, but we know your colours and your true colours. You can't hide. Again. You can't. We see it from 2019, you know. But sometimes we give people the benefit of the doubt, you know. But now we can see now, okay, election will come and you give Andrew all the strength. Sit down in a meeting with him. And I talk good about you. And I tell you again, you know, any party you got them people a place, you never hear your tune a play this song. Nah, man, you must be mad. A atrocious party them there where them are going to play most rascal foreign song. Believe you me, and some weird thing where we not dance for. You know? But when it come to use you now and use you know for them own benefit, them come around and like and you know push them aside, you're worse on them, man. You're worse on them, believe you me. No, sir. I can't believe at all. I can't believe. I cannot believe. But you know, overall, when you see things, you can't believe it. You have to make it sink in and then you believe it. Because it's real. When I talk, it's real. It's out there. But you know, we cannot feel that from 2019, you know. When Sizzler get him award and the man never said nothing about what go on. You know, if he really beat the government hard, you know, him does something. We're real like a statesman. Because I know Peter Touch when say it. Bob Marley when say it. Yeah. And Bunny too. All of the whalers them. Because the platform, they get a platform like that. They want to say something, the country now go right, because them do it all the while. But a man like you, a new generation Rasta them, rapid Rasta. That's why I say people where you know see the media and time about Rasta, you know, them kind of people who watch these people because there's certain things with them. There are certain things with them. I'm not afraid to talk when I see things. Cause I'll move to Baruch to me, not see you talk nothing, you know. Instead of you talk, it's like you want to lick out against PMP. So you can't be trusted, you know. And people feel the truth and know the truth. I want to, you know, nobody can go around me and fool me, you know, and brainwash me. And think them can use some sweet talk and talk. You can want to do some good work, yes. But deep behind the whole thing, there's a motive. There's a motive. Now Rasta man now come out and talk about the government. All them know so well. Labour right responsible for don't like Rasta from your grow up. Right? Them beat on Rasta all the while. Take all glass buckle and trim them head. Eh? PMP promote Rasta. The Rasta land. And no pound supposed to be ashamed of herself. At the same Mark Golden make no pound can smoke a slip and walk with an ounce of weed in a pocket, on the pocket and don't get bumbo clot. Don't get a criminal record. Right? Remember one time, well, I'm gonna tell you something. That's why you see, you know, this, you know, you have this like a split, and you, I see about that, and police draw down upon you, and this, you got to jail for this, and get boof, baff to advantage for just a little thing like this, a swift tail. People get them head bust up. And that's where Jamaica come from. And who know? And who know? I go and say, well, I don't know, remember that. No for only labor right who are run up behind JLP. And Mark go and make no can rascal about we now on the honor when police are come. On and have to move. Because police can't lock no feet. Mark go and do that. And still don't know when I come from. All that alone. Labor right on a fucking oppressor, no? And this labor right on lock up and beating up feet. Because they don't believe in them things there. But when Mark Wallen do it now, they want to ride off of it and ride off of it. You know, people have to look on the real thing in life, you know. And don't take them higher for the ball, you know. Because once you take the higher for the ball, and that's how it go. Because them take the higher for the ball 2020, and you see what happen? You see what happen? But you know, the whole thing is this, you know, when we see influential people like Sizzler, don't come burn Andrew Wellness and him Rasta Battyism, what I do, what I bring in the country. As I'm saying, them people, personally, me just attack the facts. Me not believe in to bring that like that. For expose it from people pitney in a school. Sure you get money from Rollard and things like that. That them want to do, you know. And you, Sizzler, no say nothing about that. You, Sizzler, no say nothing about that. How are you? Yeah, you feel just go here, man, and just go here. That's all I can say. Cause me rate your music continually. Cause good music. So I never care no feelings for your music. Although I not care no feelings for you, I just talk my mind and what me see you now do, from what you do, and what me know you supposed to do, and what you always usually do. Light fire as a fire starter. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But when the fire feel light and start, that's the right way. Why you not light it there? Fire feel light right at the House of Parliament, on the Andrew Wellness government side. But you not do it. You say you do it, you fucking in a rascal company with them. Yeah, you're in a company with them. Instead of you do that, I don't understand. Come on, man. I don't understand. And it's a shame. It's a shame. Because me grew up as a little you, me always like amongst the Rasta, you know. And Rasta man always from your 12, 13, like my little youth and things. And them man deal with you good. But amongst our Rasta already, you know, and them lick them chalice and things as a youth. And them as a youth, and you're not ready to smoke it, you know. And them man not supposed to smoke nothing. But the reason why them put on, and through them man, we always call you, go do something for them. Them a cook them pot and things like that. And as a youth, you know, say, well then, them man I cook real food, no meat. And them things we can grow up and see, you know. But them man was so conscious and loving and stand up for the rights. Yeah. Them a youth Rasta now come up out of struggling. People support them in them career coming up. We don't love the people them still, you know. I'm not care, so we don't love the people them at all. We don't love the people them. One is a pretender, one is the greatest pretender. Enough I want to, you know. One artist, you know, Rasta artist, you know. One need to trim. I'm saying in the days where I grew up and things like that, when people are Rasta and they grow locks and they go on a fuckery, but then them fuck with underage girl or whatever, a little pitney and them know, yeah, them get them blood clot head trim right in the public, trim them head and kick them on them body too. Yeah. But on the Rasta, one of those I don't know, we can't call him a Rasta, you know. One of those I use the name for no one benefit. But I don't understand. One of a Rasta. One are not Rasta. Rasta don't behave like that. Because you have Rasta out there, you know. We still a bona fire for Andrew Wallace, you know. But they don't have the platform. And but never listen to them like, oh, they want to listen to you. Oh, they want to listen to you. Your name Sizzler. So if you come out and talk like IoT come out and talk, and everybody around with that. Everybody around with that. So Andrew was supposed to hear that by now. Everybody are post it, all the big bloggers, them and things like that. I think all the mainstream, I don't know, because I need to watch them. But people listen to that and hear that. If you do the same thing, you know, send a good, strong message, brother. You know, I'm going to feel pleased. First thing, you know, I know you're a coward, Sizzler, and you can't be trusted. I'll tell you one thing now. You know, I talk to you personally. You know why I mean? No, say you're a coward, you're a false dread. Yeah, everything in a one that's fucking not really good. Believe you me. For Jamaica. It might good for you, because you know what road you go down, why you do that. But I tell you one thing, what I know so well then, yo, that shape me, you know. You see when Andrew Wallace signed that Samoa agreement, and you keep quiet. I found that I know so well. I know you all want to still, you know. But you may deal with them. And I'll call nobody else name. And I can call more artist name, you know. But not right now. And you may talk about. Because I don't see the artist, I don't call other artist name. Because I don't see them with Andrew Wallace. Or them closeness. Mr. Capleton the other day get a award, and Andrew Wallace I do everything to try to get him attention. Capleton really get him a big glory and give big moment. You know, it's born like a fire and gone. So that I want plus for me. Yeah, man. But the moment Mr. Capleton make them people come around him and use him energy for election, and then we talk. But me not talk about nobody else besides you, Sizzler. You is not a dread, he's a false dread. He's a false dread. And that's all it is. You fall, you fuck. And come up and things like that. Because what most people do, you know, because when you reach stardom, city, partner life, or standing alive, people seem to look up to you, and no matter you're wrong, them not tell you're wrong. Well, I don't mean that. Fuck you. Yeah, I don't mean that. Just like Andrew Wellness. People, them, no. And as a Marcus Garvey this year. And as a Paul Bogle this year. He walk from center must go where, yeah, don't try to tell you this, you know. The freedom, you know. Them man read them history. Right? And you come now as a Jamaican, big artist, and put out big song. And the world love you for the type of delivery you do. And your country go down hill with a dictator. And you not say nothing. Instead you say something, you embrace them around you. You embrace them around you and give them strength. That guy may win election though, you know. And it never fall back on you, you know, sis. Like all I wanna do, watch and take my word for it. Yeah, man. When you can talk, you not talk. So you can't talk again. You have all these years to talk. 10 years I'm in a power and I'm going to do fuckery. And what am I going to do? In your country this, you know. In your country this, where you're picking them there. So you're going to make a man sign. And you make him sign it, but you're going to allow somebody to sign a Samoa agreement where we involve your little son and a little boy to teach and learn that so well, and it's okay to be together. And that's it, you know. And you know, come out and say nothing. From that alone, me see so well, and yo, from that alone, me see so well, and you know what? You know the glasses you see who you are and who you is. He's an old pair of sheep clothes with a bag of dread, wrap up and things like that. And then you feel like say, well, and through stardom style, you think the people, well, no, people will accept you because same thing happened to Andrew Wellness still. He might do the wickedest thing. and people's not saying nothing. People are run behind him same way. And the same thing like with you. You have all your bubble dread them around you, and as a man say anything and they want to kick you off a stage and things like that. Them days are come to an end, you know, so they can go on and things are so it go. A different time now. A different time now. Believe you me. And I better learn that. Yeah, man, I better learn that. A different time now, Baba. Different time now. Piss me off bad, but you know, never leave it to your own conscience. Me I wish nothing bad on you, but me don't can talk. So well then, personally, you supposed to know because you're not done. GLP knowing of trimming, well, knowing for trimming Rasta, GLP government, you know. So what more than that you want to know? So that means you're not Rasta. You can't be Rasta and support fuckery. If you're real Rasta. You can't be Rasta, you know, real Rasta and support fuckery, you know. When you know history, you that are done. As I'm saying, Paul Bogle now go Rasta do that. Marcus Garvey now go do that. But you still call them name and that. You know, if you go in and stop calling people name, you know, because you don't really have no morals for him call them name to talk about Rachel and Lily. Because, yo, I want to know, man. Something born with body, you know, because Rasta is there for you. Rasta run the world in a lot of way, you know. Remember, you know, you have Rasta. Then again, you know, a lot of, it don't matter if it's a Rasta, because you have all different Rasta, you know. You have, where, like, IoT and same, Atras. Atras is like, fashion dread. Nothing wrong with that. Because what people want the image. But even somebody man who have a little image and not a real Rasta, them talk better, them talk up on a lick against Andrew Wellness. But you who wrap up your rascal head in a turban, yo, and you are born for your certain funny people all the while. And Rachel and Lele. And you have this government here, where you have people like Terroland, Orlando Terroland, the one with the ring in her nose, in her mouth, her tongue, whatever. You have Everald Hamilton. You have so much of them, you know, the same Nigel Clark there, you know. That's something, them man do some fuckery. GLP party mud up with them people there. And I said, I'm not busy with the body, you know. I'm going to talk, but me have to talk on the behalf of you, Sizzler. Oh, you know, like them people, like, but you never, all you go on and not like, you know, like them. You know, you just try to show a persona of say, well, then, it's just like foot hype. And, you know, in bond these people, you know, bond all of them. So the same thing, you know. But you know, really believe in what I say and what I do. When I use that to headline in the music, I know some people are going forward. And that's all it is. And that's all me how me see it. But we're not really serious. We're not really serious. We're not doing really serious. If you're the serious Sizzler, Andrew Wallace will never come around you and take him time and bring you in at that little clustering, right? We publicize it and say, well, you know, Sizzler they on board. Imagine that. Right in the year of an election. So him get you to do that. So you're weak like a fucking rat. You know, look strong, you know. And jump up on stage like a chick man chick, you know. You know, weak, you know, fuck. You're weak, brother. You're weak. Oh, Rasta, you're weak. Weak. Can't fool nobody around us, you know. Because people not afraid to talk, you know. Yeah, some people just talk and then them look back friend and feel like, why? Yo, you're weak, you fuck. You're not strong. Okay, you lick out about them things like you lick out this but even nationally, because when you're on stage, a lot of people are and the same thing I get it, same people are come here. I buy your ticket for your one of people like you yam the money. And what kind of shit? And the government where you support. I sign a some more agreement to teach little girl and little girl, two little girl, to love each other. Because you can love each other, yes, little girl and grow up, but not the way how not fucking teach them to do. I don't know what I talk about. And that are the agreement them sign. We teach in a school. And you keep your bumper whole mouth shut and you not say nothing. Eh? And you not say nothing. That's how you feel lick out pan. But no, you keep your mouth shut and a skin teeth with them. But you're one of the biggest bumper whole hypocrite. Rasta, Bubba Dread for me know. Your music, be said again, because I'm not taking nothing from you. Your music is great, but your mindset full of pothole. Yeah, man. Your mindset full of pothole, brother. Your mindset is full of pothole. And that's all it is. Your mindset full of pothole. That's all I can say. You see, the thing burn me, see, man. When me see, because I never look for that, you know. When me see the video with them yesterday, you know. I'm not looking and say it's a whole picture this. No, it's a recent picture. Right at the election here, the man. So since like you definitely want labor right Rasta. There's nothing wrong with want to be a labor right. Cause that don't have nothing to do with me. Cause me, only say well, I'm a PMP. But the one thing, me not gonna be a PMP. And PMP I do fuckery. And me support them. I go burn a fire upon them the same way. And that are me. So, and like I say, you're not busy who you want to support. But if you support them and them do fuckery and you I support them and you know say nothing, you're full of shit. That's all I'm telling you. That. And you don't need. And sometimes I say, you know, if I was in a blood clot time when really people are only people just blood clot whole and trim, you know, believe you me. And at the end of the day, that's so. No apology upon that. Because I mean, say how you can abandon something as corruption what you will see out there and abandon the whole colleagues them. If they mix up anything, shake or nothing, you quick to burn them and draw them down and tear them down. Right? So why you can't wrestle at why your government a deal with this? I bring nastiness and I bring fuckery. Because nastiness that when the people them grow up, let them decide for themselves. Nothing wrong with that. Let them be an adult. Don't fucking push on them. Yeah, let me tell you something, you know. That is abuse still too, you know. A part of abuse if I bring part because that is, you know, see it. There's if you looking at look up that rascal, that is some part of abuse. Believe you me. Just like you have a little baby a grow. And you do some little thing to them, which is you can class as abuse because them never tell us them want it. Because sometimes you thought some people might vex too. Even a little pitney, we just born. People are bored them ears and I put earring on them ears, all them things there. I know something went nice and I know something were really right. But you know, people do it all the while after them pitney. But we call that even abuse as well. But this is definitely sexual abuse. If you want to tell two little boy, learn them things from them small, says okay. Says okay. Two little girl, learn them things from them small and grow up. Oh, it's fucking okay. You know why my grandkids and my opinion? No, no, no. And you sister don't come out and say nothing, you're skin with the people them. And you're skin teeth with them. So who is you? What kind of realness you talk? You think Allah, man. You think Allah. Very, very Allah. But you know, from 2019, you know, me I said that, you know, say him is a labor right Rasta, you know. But me, you know, I want to do a video there. When me see, you know, I said nothing at the gala and I skin him teeth. You know, there's nothing wrong with Rasta. Want to be, but Rasta is supposed to mix up in the politics anyway. That's why Bob Marley was neutral. Peter Touch and all of them. Yes, I said no Rasta not again. Them a Rasta will come now from the 90s Rasta and the Rasta them, you know. And just on fashion Rasta and all them things. The rental dread, all kind of Rasta you have. So anybody can nut up them head and talk about. And you have some Rasta too, when nut up them head and them are the wickedest who murder people and them things, they contract all them things. So some of them for go in and go suck them woman and go away. You believe you me. And that's the truth. Because them checks say, well, you know, people are idiot when I say, you know. But some people see the truth and afraid to talk. Well, we're not afraid to talk. Never. God don't make no sense. Now I'm afraid to talk. Afraid to talk what? And that's the truth. Marcus Garvey never afraid to talk nothing. Paul Bogle never afraid to talk. Martin Luther King never afraid to talk. Come on now. Malcolm X, yeah, let me tell you something, man. We have so much rascal people. And we go back to this again. Benjamin. Come to wrap up this now. Come I want to stay the whole day. This a man I never afraid to talk, you know. Him tell the rascal queen, plain, shoot it up here. Right? That means they should have your fucking ass. That's what I mean. But not rascal directly, but indirectly. So you read when I'm right. Him don't accept it. He don't accept a OBE. And that's one big honor, you know. Can talk about the slavery him go through and when read and talk when people might come from. Them man a stand up in people. Them man a patriot. You know what I mean? So sister, you can't bumble clot walk to them on a shoes lace. Believe you me. You can't walk upon them shoes lace. Them man do the right thing. And a them thing I me look upon. And this a man I me know good and talk to, you know. And them man always have a slight reasoning. Because it's true, them man do music, them do all type of thing, you know. Them write so much book, poet. They're one of the best in England. Anybody, this is where I go. You know, in the gallery, the place light up. Yeah, light up. Like a statesman type of person, this, you know. He's like a statesman type of person, this brother here. Look at this. And him fucking don't take the OBE from the Queen. Him actually trying to the fucking bin and tell him must stock it up where the sun shine. Eh? So you know must big up them people here. You must big up these people. And then people will look upon and know so well then Sizzler have that rascal power and status really make him voice heard. And then maybe more better because I'm a deal. It look like him not checking people then. We put him where him fucking is. And that's all for them, you know. You say no for them artists. I'm not talking about Rasta now. I'm not talking about artists because they might come from a place where, but you know, people put them because people have to put people where them is, you know. In a reggae music, you know. Me know that as a man we deal with that from a time. If people are beat fancy music, forget it. bus and thing like that and make people really, make it really come. Because if you go to a DJ and you play a music, a selector, in a them time there, Gemini in one of them selector there, right? And you play that music and you don't get a buzz from it. What go on? Because you can't put no false buzz, you know. What go on? So when I selected, you get selected a dub, a new dub for test, put it on him headphone and him put it on the turntable and him listen it. Him know someone got dry it. If he not got dry it, him got keep it one side. Because I just say go, me go through them things there. We can select my song to play. And because you know really feel feel it, you have to feel where you can slot in a way you play as a new song. And then when I go play it now, everybody gone. But you give him a good tune. If you give him a good tune, and him listen that, I know so well, then this can work. I'm going to talk about experience, you know. Because when we give Archie my song Angela with Michael Palmer, that Wednesday night, Archie put on him headphone, listen it on him next turntable, and see him shake him head. And when him blood clot next tune finish and him say, well then, brand new music by Michael Palmer and rate and introduce the tune. When him drop it, the tune bust. And I saw it go. So you see, you know everything you do, you have to know so well and you have to do things. So well and look. People make you really, and you make yourself there. And that the goodness of the music. People help to build you. You see get up people, they're not getting really respect too tough, you know. Because what the reason I say that the reggae artists them should have done more for them people there. Little people. Believe you me. And them about them tune them and them come support them things, you know. Them to get more respect. Them to set up a fucking foundation where if they don't help them help them pitney with something or the other, you know what I mean? Towards them education. Put back something where it come from, man. Because when you can't do it alone, and the people them there with you know. People that come dance. Because when we see the people them Rasta tear down Rasta Gemini fence, flatter ground, when Angela start play. Just the intro alone, you know. And the first Rasta note, have anyone seen my girl, Jayla, blood clot, me I tell you say, I'm dead and me witness it. And I know say, well then, so people power make you know, these artists come up, you know, see, and right there, so Michael Palmer have a buzz. People hear him, hear that tune, and that tune will wake him up back. People hear him. So George Pang hear him. Hear the song now. Because the song start to kick up a rumpus. In all the jukebox them. Record jewelry, all these things. Play on RJR. Play on JBC. Tune just take off like that as a local hit, you know. And that lead to Michael Palmer go sing Lick Shot for George Pang. And then him have the massive hit. So you see people power. So Sizzler, your thing what me see you deal with, it kind of shaky. It's kind of shaky. Are your life still, you know? Are your life? But when you back corruption, brother, when you back corruption, that means you're corruption. Simple as that. And that you do. You fight against corruption and then you back corruption at the same time. Me not understand that. Me not understand that. Yeah, man, true. Yeah, well, that full, yeah, true, yes. Because, but in the end, but look, Sizzler is just, somebody, just Sizzler is a man with me, yeah, Janabi, true, you talk. Yeah, man. True your talk. A serious thing. Because see like a man when we start to hear him, and him deliver and things like that. If the man just keep and but me talk say, but then again, you have a lot of people out there in a way. Just like controlness. You listening and you check them real. Cause when me listening first, 2015 when I at Jamaica, me and my daughter there too, and me I listen to campaign. Time Portia, my party in a power. And at the end of the day, all the man attack, me I say blood clot, that man I look deserve to get a chance. If things can be better from the PMT, and how him talk like say, well, because him talk about the doors and window open, them things that really ring a bell as well. But up here bullshit him talk, he never mean nothing. This is how him steer. He's a con man. So the same thing with Sizzler now. Him come and him sing some big song that mean something. But what him do now, he's supposed to follow it up with action and moving in the right way, down back corruption, and then him not gone even bigger. Right now, him to put himself in now. And him not really realize that, in a tangle, in a web. In a web. Because you can't I sing conscious music where people love, and then it's just like Vegas. Just like Vegas, the same thing. I born Vegas all the while for that. We used to listen to Vegas, boom, boom, when I talk on social issue. Because when we used to talk about, abuse of small, I think like that. We used to up to that. And take well, him really, but then again, you see the true color of him. Sizzler the same thing again. So true not make a difference. Me not gonna stop listening tune. So I go play him tune, but the tune gonna be different from your mind, brother. Cause you back corruption and your bias are the worst thing that you're backing corruption and your bias. You have born people long less when you go up on stage. And through you back the Prime Minister and the Labour Party. Him, born for him now since when I'm party. And born the Samu we sign. Yo. It's a people idiot, But who no wants to chew it, and that's why me a pretty down come and burn a fire upon you. I'll just shout out some things. When me not even, cause me not busy about that. Me not talk what me not know about P2 man. Me not know nothing about that. But me not say, well then, girl, you go too far, But, me still not go talk upon, me talk upon what me see. Me not talk upon what me not know. Whatever you do from what you do with the man. I don't know that, so I'm not going to talk that. I talk about what me see and how me see it. Talk about what Andrew Wallace I deal with and them things that fuck with Jamaica and that. Because if the government are going really do that. Because PMP, Rasta do that, I'm going to burn them. I'm not think PMP no go down that road still, for even the money, Because PMP have principle in a lot of way. Yeah, PMP not really, so them not do things when they're not supposed to do. But I don't think I'm not go down that far. No, Andrew, let's do anything. Because I that him do. Anyway, the money there, he will go there. He don't give a shit. He don't give a shit. But Sizzler don't see them things there. Sizzler, you don't see them things there. And one thing I'm going to tell you, I'll wrap up right now. I'm going to tell you. So you see you, Sizzler, you go regret it, Because I come back, because when him going to start a bonfire now, when he gone out of hand. When he get out of hand, I just go bonfire. But it going to react back on him. Because me can't say, oh, you cannot burn, you're a fire starter. And you have that energy. Nothing wrong with that. And you burn out anything. We can dodge or whatever. Nothing wrong with that. Your opinion that. And that's all it is. So why you don't want to burn it out in the government, the heart of the government who run the country, who's supposed to make the country going on clean and direct way. They might bring it back and turn it down in one dirty hole. Now that if you talk about, brother, You're not talking about that. You're not talking about that, you know. You let me down. You let me down, brother. You let me down bad, 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 bad. But you know, your plan, your decision, and that's all it is. But me only can't come talk with me, see. I mean, I hold back my mouth and talk. I'm not afraid to talk. Me's a Gideon, me born a Gideon, and that's all it is. People that do right, me got give them props. If you do wrong, I don't give a fuck about who you is, how big you might think you is. Because no man are better than no man. No man are bigger than no man. And that's all it is. Yeah. We all are the same rascal. We have to fucking live and die. So I'm not powerful the same. So don't come with them shit like so well, me I go cloak up to you because you have this. You're fucking wrong, you're wrong. I'm going to tell us you're wrong. Who you fuck you think you is? Who you think you is? One thing, you know, sister, I'm going to tell you, say, personally, you know, the days where I grew up, when man with the fuckery and man was holding and trim you. Yeah, should looking at them days I go on now. And you're looking what bubble we have around you. Because put this way now, you have a lot of bubble around you. So you operate just like the Prime Minister and him party. Because I'm do fuckery. And all the people around him, nobody not saying him wrong, not one. I never see that yet in the politics. When you have politics abroad and something go wrong, you're going to have even one backbencher or one government minister come out and raise them voice. Nobody no raise them voice. So you are born rascal funny people on stage. And if anybody say anything, blah, blah, boy, you or whatever, you're what you call it, entourage, I'm ready for run down upon people. So what them are done? All the government are do them things there. I sign a Samoa agreement and I bring all them shit there and dirtiness. So all them not see it. So what not see so well I fuckery, we tell you so I fuckery. So the word so I said, okay, that's gonna work. So the bad not once because you are sizzler, you are make them name a food. So anything you say, I that them I say. Yeah, you know, I'm see what I go on. Okay. The man can't drive up and say, no, what go on? Because the whole owner say, yo, you see, uno some Lucifer. I'm going to leave it at that. Uno some Lucifer. Uno some Lucifer. And that's all it is. Can't be trusted. Cannot be trusted. Cannot be trusted. Again, big up yourself, IoTN. Because I see you come out and burn a fire upon Andrew Wellness. Bad, wicked. And you just deal with him intelligent, you know? So you show your true colors, you know what I mean? And you're not even a real Rasta. You call it your hot dread, or fashion dread. Nothing wrong with that. But you have more strength, more than brass lad. That's like how you some, that's why I say, you see, me no busy about people preference, you know. And on me that, you know. Once them do them thing, they keep you see, but you have to know about, so me now, can you see, just like, can you have a little youth, you know, Andrew Steve, who burn some fire at Jamaica, and him burn the right fire, and we support him. I give zero against him sexual preference. Me not business about that, I film business that. But for sure say, well then you sister will wrap up your head boy, you're a Rasta man. The little bald youth, more militant than you, where might be a funny man, where you're born. But the militant than you, can must stand up for Jamaica. You must stand up for Jamaica. And Jamaica kids them, right? But we don't stand up for nothing. Because the kids them, you don't know defend them. You make man come sign some more agreement. We teach them how to use fuckery in them young age. Nothing wrong with them grow up and them can pick them own rascal destiny. You have the same thing that. But you know about that. You support that. He's a corruption supporter, Sizzler. Yeah, man. Yeah, big up yourself, John Harvey. Up and running. So anyway, we'll leave it at that. Leave it at that because right now, them people are really get me angry and get me cross. They are big influencer, a Sizzler, who can really, but him boy, instead of Rasta burn the fire, him in a company with Andrewalness. I give them a strength. One shall suffer out. Okay.